In this photo of the cowboy, I would like to give his face a little bit more character, more impact as it were. I'll show you the way to do that. We start by making a copy of the background layer with the key commands Command or Ctrl J. Immediately after, we change the blending mode from normal to soft light. And then I'm going to remove all color from this top layer by going to Image, Adjustments, Desaturate. Next I'm going to Image, Adjustments again and select Shadows Highlights. If your dialog doesn't show more options, you should click on the bottom of this page. Now I'm going to increase the value for mid-tone contrast to the maximum, that is plus 100. Now the man's face has a lot more impact, but also it's a little bit too white. For that I'm going to go to Highlights and increase the amount to a value of, let's say, about 70%. His face looks right to me and I click OK. But of course the whole photo is affected now, so I should make a layer mask, and I'm doing that with the pressed Alt key to fill that layer mask with black. That way the top layer is ineffective. Now when I select a standard brush, set the foreground color to white, increase the opacity to 100%, I can paint in the effect on his face, and I don't forget to also include his hair, which is nice, to get it all back. I also want to include the effect in the arms and the hands, but I don't want to exaggerate it there, so I'm going to set the opacity back to about 50% and paint over his arm and hand. Don't forget the other arm and hand. And effectively I'm done. If in your case the effect is a bit too much, you can always change the opacity of the top layer and reduce it to a lesser percentage.